Here she is making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York, the Surgeon.
Most would want all eyes on them for their WWE debut, but she seems fine sharing the spotlight.
She's not sharing the spotlight, Saxton. That's a watchtower searchlight. She and her partner are letting former WWE producer Troy Simpkin know that there's no escape from captivity.
A bold debut so far. Let's see how she fares in the ring.
Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina has seen a tremendous amount of success lately. She won the Queen's Crown and reformed the LWO.
Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Zelina was no stranger to success before, but now she seems destined for the top. I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take-no-prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simpkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
European uppercut.
She's psyching herself up now.
Back into the ring here. Uppercut. Jarring. Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Not looking good for Zelina here.
Pinning down their opponent's arm.
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
And I could assure you that wasn't part of Zelina's usual cold and calculating strategy.
Destructive arm breaker.
Producing a trampling.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Misses the target.
She turns that attack away.
The weakening arm breaker. And now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense.
She's throwing down hard and thriving.
Countering that offense. Arm drag takedown. Placed against the turnbuckles. Clothesline in the corner.
High risk.
Bringing them to their feet with an elbow drop.
Uh-oh.
Vicious knee drop.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Anticipated that.
What a forearm.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Ouch.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Zelina being sized up.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over.
Not a position you want to be in. Needs to
to break this submission.
Almost trapped, but she gets away. Oh, targeting the stomach.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Oh. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Who will break first? That is the question.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping it.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. And just like that, the scales are imbalanced. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out. Ah, look at this.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
This has to be it.
And a kick out at two.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over.
And you can see the arm getting absolutely wrenched here.
Expert strategy coming into play now.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up. If shoulders down, she might have her.
What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, the Surgeon.
What a debut. She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
And right in front of NXT's own Troy Simpkin. You have to...
Both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay. Fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Alexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
Oh, inverted DDT!
Lights out.
DDT! Oh, just throwing their body. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Check out the springboard. Clothesline. That was amazing.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Oh my God, a steel chair! Countered right when it was needed. Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Placing her in the corner. She's taking things back into the ring. Reversal, and that turns things around.
She's just begging her to come at her now. Setting up for something here.
Lexus King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity Championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.